Hi everybody! Yes, you watching this video. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining me today in yet another video. Thank you so much. Today, as you can see from the title, I should stop saying that. I'm going to give you a few tips, 7 tips on how to take care of your hair, how to grow long healthy hair. And before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to my friends who are new naturalistas. They just did their big chop, and that is Faith and Evelyn. Can I get a whoop whoop? Yeah, you guys, this is it. Welcome to the hair journey. Anyway, so on to our hair tips. Number 1, moisturizing your hair. You have to moisturize. I could sing it. Moisturize your hair like every other minute you can get. Okay, no, that's too much. But moisturizing your hair is very important for our African hair. This hair is, because of the curl pattern, and since it's not straight, it's hard for the sebum or oil from the scalp to travel down the hair shaft to get to the ends. So you have to keep moisturizing your hair, keeping it soft and sealing it with oils, which is very important. You can use the lock method, which is liquid, oil and cream, but I spritz my hair with water, plain water, then I put my oils. Either I have a mixture of oils, or I just do coconut oil or grapeseed oil, or whichever oil you have, as long as it's pure and natural, the better. The second tip is conditioning your hair. Conditioning, or here some people we say treatment. Yeah, treating your hair. Actually, that's much better, treatment. You have to do deep conditioning, which is like a longer process, much a longer process. You sit with your hair with conditioner or treatment for like 30 minutes, or if you're under a hood, an electric hood, shorter time. But yeah, it's important for you to do conditioning. It's like the food to your hair. Imagine if you went days without eating. That's how your hair feels when you don't condition your hair. So personally, I deep condition every once a week or 2 times a week, depending on my mood sometimes, or depending on the style I have on, or just how my hair feels. Sometimes it just feels like extra dry and it needs that extra oomph from conditioner. And also protein conditioner is important because your hair needs the protein, because it's made up of protein. Can I get a protein up in here? Anyway. Yes, your hair needs protein conditioner, and also moisturizing conditioner to keep it moist and soft and beautiful. Third point, protective styling. Protective styling. What is protective styling? For those who don't know, protective styling is hiding your ends away, the ends of your hair, because this is the oldest part of your hair, and they're very fragile. So it's protecting your ends, basically. So protective styling, it can be braids or twist outs. No, I'm not sure about twist outs, but braids, buns and cornrows, updos, as long as your ends are tucked in and they're protected from outside conditions. Protective styling is so important because our ends are very weak and fragile, and they need to be protected from breaking. And you should put on low manipulation styles, because if you have to keep fixing your hair every other day, it beats the purpose of protective styling. So just low manipulation. If it's a bun, you put it up, put the bun however way you do it, fix it under, hide your ends, then smooth around. And also another way of protecting your hair, it's not a style, but protecting your hair when you're going to sleep, is sleeping in a silk or satin bonnet or scarf, just covering your hair, because the friction from cotton and other things may cause tangling, and it also draws out moisture from your hair. We don't want moisture getting out of our hair, do we now? Fourth thing is trimming your hair. or dusting. You can trim and dust every so often. Trimming, actually, let me just say, personally, I've not trimmed my hair like a professional trim in 2 years. I think my hair is due for one, but I think it's important to trim your hair. I do a bit of dusting. Dusting is just a bit of trimming around your hair, not crazy trimming. So it's important to do trimming to avoid split ends, to get rid of split ends, and it helps your hair not tangle up more, because split ends tend to just look for each other and make a knot. It's like fairies. It's also called the fairy knot because somehow, some way, your hair just goes in. Hello hair, can we just do a knot and give this girl a hard time, and just tangles up. And trimming really helps in reducing tangles and all that. And I don't think you should overdo trimming, because if you overdo trimming your hair might stop growing for some reason, because it's just used to be trimmed. So every so often, if you feel your hair needs trimming, trim it. But if you use heat a lot of time, it might need heating. Pardon me. If you use heat a lot of time, it might need more trimming than usual. But like this, you can do like once a year or twice a year, depending on how your hair feels and what you feel your hair is feeling. 5 is less heat. Our hairs can be really damaged by heat, and the less heat the better, because heat draws out the moisture from it and it breaks down the protein content of the hair, so it's important to reduce heat. So tip number 6. Yeah, I just did 6. So tip number 6 is eating healthy. Eating healthy is important for your body, and it is also important for your hair. If you want long healthy hair, gotta eat healthy. Yeah. Watch your diet and just eat healthy, because it helps your hair and your body. And also drinking lots of water. Lots of water goes a long way. Tip number 7, final tip, last but not the least, is love your hair. It is yours and it's on your head, and if you love it, it will reward you. You have to give it some TLC, tender loving care, and you'll see improvements. I know if you love your hair, you'll take care of it. Be gentle with it. Don't go crazy on it. If you're feeling grumpy or impatient and you want to do your hair, don't do it if you're in a rush or anything like that, because especially if you want to detangle, don't detangle your hair when you're so irritable. Thank you for watching this video. It was nice having you on my channel, watching my video. So if there's a tip you think I should have added to this video, leave it in the comments below. And if you want to know more, get more tips on other things, just leave a comment below or drop me an inbox here on YouTube. And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe all over here. And subscribe to my channel. You can watch my other videos. I'll put a link down below or somewhere. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Don't you just love my hair? If you want to know what I did to it, comment below. And if you love it, put a flower on it. Thanks for watching.